Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. In today's episode, we're going to continue on with the England 2020 Slam with a match against Northamptonshire. So let's get straight into it. Hopefully we can hit a few sixes, take a few wickets, have a bloody good time doing so. But yeah, let's get straight into it. And here we go, playing a home game here. The first time I'm using the new patch 1.09, I think it is, on the PS4. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on here, if there's any changes. I think that the night games don't have any frame rate loss now, which is ideal. But we'll see how the gameplay goes. I've heard that there are more drop catches for the AI, which could be good. Hopefully we get a bit of outswing this time, but we're not going to find out until we get a bowl, and we will be bowling first up here. And hopefully we start soon as, yep, taking a few overs for us to get a roll. But here we go, averaging 36, so not the best. And Northamptonshire 4 for 88 off 12, and we're going to start off with a outswinger first up and see if it wants to swing. Hopefully it does. Come on. No, and it's little edge just dropped short. I should probably put the keeper up because it might have carried if he was up, but a good start nonetheless. And we're going to just bowl another outswinger here. So our 2020 form hasn't been the best to start off. I mean, our batting average has gone up. Oh, sorry, our bowling average has gone up. Our batting average has gone down, so it hasn't been the best. But just going to try and get through all these games so we can play some first-class cricket and hopefully push for international cricket. International cricket, that'd be an ideal result. As we start off pretty well here with 3 dot balls to begin with, and hopefully we can just keep chipping away here. We've got a pretty spread-out field, so as long as we just bowl to that, we'll be fine. As that's going to go for another dot ball, so 4 in a row now. And back for our second over, projected to get 156, so it won't be a bad total. Although the AI seem to be hitting 200 quite often as we've picked up a wicket. Get up, son. Ko is out for 23 off 17. Great grab from Ahmed. And there we go, the first wicket of the episode. And it's not too bad there. Look at Lanning. He's got the multicoloured hair. Interesting. As we, fuck that. It's going to take ages to get through the replay. But we started off well. Duckett is about to face up. And let's go around the wicket to him first up. What's his weakest skill is the cut, so we'll be bowling outside off just a bit short of the length and see if he wants to have a wild slash at it. And what do you know, we've bowled a no ball. I'm pretty sure we've bowled at least one no ball every game this 2020 competition. It's been pretty fucking woeful. I've just been trying to bowl too quick and yeah, it hasn't worked out that well. I mean, and they've been destroying the free hits as well. Normally they've been going for 6, as that one's in the air, it's just going to go for a single, so we've done pretty well. And 2 coming off the first 2 legitimate deliveries. So last ball of the over now, only 3 runs coming off, so we've been pretty economical. 1 for 4 so far, and he's going to hit that in the air. Is it going to carry? I think it's going to go for 6 actually. Yep, that's rather annoying. I mean, it was a bit too straight, and Duckett just helps it on its way, and it's gone for the first boundary off our bowling this match. So take a look at this replay. Yep, straight into Duckett's wheelhouse, and he goes bang. Right, so Northamptonshire will 6 down for 134. We're bowling the 18th over, so we have the potential to be bowling the final over. How is that one? There we go. We picked up our second wicket of the match. Zabe has gone for 1 of 3 deliveries. What a great result. A couple edges to start off our account. And yeah, mate, what a fucking fantastic start here. We've been bowling pretty bloody well. Gleeson is now coming out to have a trundle, or have a bat even. And what's his weakest skill? It is the drive. So we'll be bowling full outside off. Got protection out there as well. And we have the figures of 2 for 10 off 2 overs. As he starts off with a drive. So much for your weakest shot, mate. As that's going to go out to deep cover for a single. Alright, so we are indeed bowling the final over. They're currently 8 for 151. Smith is still out there. They're projected to get 158. So if you can get it under that, then that'll be a great result. And one thing that I've heard with this new patch is now that there are diving or forward diving catches, which is something that we haven't seen before. Normally when the ball was close to them, they'll just pick it up on the bounce. They wouldn't even attempt to go for a dive, but now it seems to be there hopefully. And hopefully we can see it in action shortly, as Smith has started off with 2 dot balls against us. He doesn't want a bar of going bang in the final over, which is surprising. There we go, finally tees off, and that's probably going to go for 4. Don't see deep cover picking that up, he doesn't. And yeah, there we go. I mean, it's only our second boundary off our bowling. We're currently 2 for 17 with 3 balls to go. Not sure why we've got that gully in there, but probably for that actually. Not a bad result. Right, 2 balls to go. I'm going to attempt a slow ball in swinging Yorker. Could go really well, and it just goes out deep point or backward point. It's going to go for 2. And now with 1 ball to go in the innings, they've got a chance to get their projected total of 158, and we've got a chance to pick up our 3rd wicket. Let's see what we're going to do. It's just going to be a short of a length in swinger, and he cuts it. It's going to go, it's bet the man. It's going to go for a single though, and there we go. They get 158. We've got some pretty tidy figures, and we should probably chase that down. And there we go. We weren't required with the bat. The lad's getting it done, winning by 6 wickets. And if we take a look at the stats, Adam Lyth, man of the match for his 68 of 44. Armour went bang as well, 24 of 9. And if we take a look at the bowling figures, so we only bowled 4 overs, 2 for 20, most economical, great result there. Carver got 3 for, went for a bit though, and the lads are getting it done with the bat, so that'll be interesting to see where we are on the table now. So once more with the 25,000 skill points, almost 26,000, we're going to go attacking up 1, go the drive up, and now we've got 8,000 left pretty much, but we're going to put it on the bouncer, and there we go, just over 65 and a quarter now. And once again, the Bushrangers have made an offer to be a part of the Australian State Shield. We should also probably get the captaincy there. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Offered to be the captain, and we'll take that. We were a captain in the previous season. We won the Sheffield Shield as well, so it'd be silly for them not to offer it to me again. And it's a good start. So now we're going to be playing Warwickshire in the next match. We're in 8th spot. We're in 5th spot, so we need to get that top 4 if we're going to make it through to the finals. And let's see how we get on. And here we go on to the second match of the episode, playing Warwickshire at Edgbaston. Now it looks like it's going to be a night game, so it's going to be interesting to see how that frame rate goes. As we have to look at the teams, Gary Ballant's 12th man, interesting. By Kane Williamson, captain for Warwickshire. Got a pretty decent side there, so let's see how we get on. It's going to be a bloody warm one, 76 degrees. Not sure how the English are going to survive that, or how anyone's going to survive that really, as Kane is tossing the coin. We've called, and we have lost the toss. We will be having a bowl first. And here we go, about to have a bowl here. As you can see, the average has dropped down to 33. Hopefully it can get down to under 30 while this tournament's still going, as Warwickshire started off pretty well. None for 47 off 4. And we're bowling to Banks, who hasn't been the aggressor. It's been Pollock, who's 36 off 20, although Banks now 12 off 5. He's going at a decent clip, projected to get 235, so it's not going to be ideal if they get that much. And we're going to be bowling to Pollock now, and hopefully he doesn't try and tee off against us, because we want to keep our figures intact, please, as that goes straight down the ground. Holy shit, look how many bloody scoreboards they've got. Got 4 there, I think they've got around 5. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 scoreboards, Jesus. Fucking electricity bill is going to be through the roof. As now we're bowling to Pollock still, and oh, jeez, I thought for a moment he missed that, and we clean bowled him, but not to be. Back for another spell. Warwickshire 1 for 119 off 13. Williamson at the crease now, so doesn't get any easier. As oh my Banks, he's on 53 now, 32 deliveries, going bang. Williamson also going pretty well out here. If we can get him to under 200, it would be a great result for us, because with 9 wickets in the bank, you'd think that they'd get over 80 runs in the next 7 overs. If they don't, it's a bit of a fuck up on their part. We're just going to make sure we bowl tight lines, as we've been doing. Only going for the, was it 4 runs? Yep, off 1.2 overs so far. And hopefully we can continue this and be economical as fuck. No, it's in the air. Is that one going to go for 6? It's high, and it's 1 bounce 4. I don't know what they've done, but he's just run down the pitch. What are you doing, mate? What the fuck's happened there? Holy shit, we're going to take a look at the replay for that, because that was weird. I've never seen that before. So this patch has brought something quite interesting. As we'll take a look at this replay, because I don't know what the fuck he was doing. And then all of a sudden he's going to be like, oh, I should probably... What the fuck? I don't get it. Oh shit! Yeah, it's gone straight over the keeper. It's going to go for 4. It's just unlucky. It was a good nut, but wasn't to be. It's gone straight over the keeper. Maybe if he was back, he may have got it, but I mean, it's a race. No, it's far too high. Right, we're now bowling our final over. Warwickshire 3 for 162. Banks still out there, and Doherty, the new man. And he's going to start off with a dot ball, so great start here. And yeah, they're projected to get 190, so under that 200 would be amazing results for us. So we're going to bowl another in-swinger, and hopefully we can finally get our first wicket of the match. No, he blocks that one. What are you doing, mate? You've got 3 overs to go with 7 wickets in the bank. And you're blocking the fucking ball, okay. Don't get you, mate, but we're going to bowl a bouncer and we're going to make him cut it and he's going to get out. No, he leaves it. What are you doing with your defensive shit? Mate, you're leaving it. What are you doing? 4 dot balls in a row. Doherty, you are digging your team a massive hole here. Don't understand it. Why don't you just get banks on strike if you're not confident? Just don't get it. And this time it's another dot ball. So 5 dot balls and it's our final over. Not really getting what Doherty's trying to do here, but it's being quite silly really, as that one's cut away for a dot ball. We finish the spell with a maiden. Doherty, what a muppet. So Yorkshire had a bit of a brain fade there, 4 for 178, and we're currently 5 for 90 off 12.4, so we need to go at over 10 and over. And yeah, it's not looking good, especially with our average of 18.1. Strike rate's not that flash either. And Carr is trundling in. Let's see what we can do here. Lee's at the other end, 19 off 22, so he's been battling as well. And we have played that one far too early. That's not out, surely not. Don't you fucking give it. Thank you. So 89 off 43, we're going to have to do something here, but this ball, just going to be, yeah, you probably push it down the ground. Yep, there we go. Might even pick up 2. No, not risking it. And there we go, we're off the mark. Right, here we go, we're going to try and tee off here. It's in the wheelhouse. Go the ball, there we go. It's going to go for a 1 bounce 4. Great shot. Right, so we need 55 of 24 deliveries. We need to go bang and hopefully we can deliver. Come on, mate, what are we going to do? Okay, it's gone. Is that going to go for 6 or is that going to be out? Go! There we go. Where does this come from? 92 metres, thank you very much. All ideal timing. And there we go. We need to go 13, almost 14 and over. And that's definitely going to help the case there as Weaver goes bang. Right, 49 off 23 now. We're now 13 off 7. Come on, mate, can we do it again? It's going to be outside again. And we've gone in that area. Is it going to be out or is it going to go for 6? Oh, shit, he's done well. Oh, what a fucking grab. What? They've done one of those. He's patted it back to Williamson. He's taken the screamer. We're going to have to take a look at this replay because we are extremely hard done by here. Because that was in the air. He's done well to get there first of all. And then he's done even better to tap it back. Look at that. Just, I don't know if it was supposed to be a tap back. It looked like he just dropped it and it's gone to Williamson. But that's a great grab and we're just a bit unlucky there. And unfortunately we lost by 11 runs. So, oh well, you get that. As we could only end up with 8 for 167. Lee's getting 55 of 41. And we'll take a look at our own performance. We bowled pretty well. None for 17 off 4 with 1 maiden. Most economical there by far. And then with the bat, we just couldn't get the job done. 13 off 8. Getting out to a superb catch there from Williamson, who was helped by someone, don't know who it was, out in the deep. But there we go. Well, we'll push on to the next match. So once more, for 25,000 skill points, we're going to be putting on the batting still. So we'll put the cut up one, the hook and pull up, and 7.5 left. We're not going to have enough there. I think we'll just leave them for the next match. And here we go, on to the third match of the episode, playing Sussex at home here. And let's see how we get on. Same teams there. Looking at Sussex, I've got Sakande bowling, opening up the batting. Alright, Danny Briggs the captain, Josh Hazlewood charging in too, so not the worst, as we're going to be tossing the coin here and hopefully, I really don't know what we're going to do first, but let's see what Sussex do. They've won the toss and we'll be having a bowl first once more. And we're finally going to have a trundle here. Sussex 3 down for 112 off 14 overs, so they projected to get only 160, so the bowler's done pretty well here, which is why we probably haven't bowled so far, as old mate McCann, is it? He's going to start off with a single. I think he's Scottish, but I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh well, we're going to be bowling to Salt now, and we're going to just be bowling outside off. Hint of outswing, hopefully, not really, but he's driven that well for another single. So we've bowled 9 deliveries, we've had 9 runs off, all singles, so the definition of bowling to your field right here, just picking up the single, and what the fuck? How did that go over the keeper? I don't know what's happened there, but oh well, it's gone for 4, so none for 13 now. Broken the single streak, and let's get him out. Oh, it's an edge. That's a fucking big edge, and it's gone out to deep point for another single. Oh, he's hit that one well. No man out there. That one's going to go for a 4, and that was a pretty terrible over there. Oh mate, you have not left the ball 3 times in a row. What the hell are you doing? You absolute muppet. Surely he doesn't leave this one. He has to go for it. Surely. Oh, mate. What a muppet. So we're about to make our way out to bat. Averaging 17.8 is pretty woeful. We're 5 133. We need 41 off 22. Kohler Cadmore's going bang, but massive gap on the leg side if he wants to bowl it there, which he doesn't. And we're going to start with the dot ball, unfortunately. So here we go. We need 34 off 3 overs, and Kohler Cadmore's on 49 still, so he's going bang. Might just try and get him on strike for this ball. There we go. Yep, hit it out to deep cover. Nice. Hopefully Kohler Cadmore can go bang. And he has. He's taken 11 off the over so far, and it's the last ball. What we're going to do, I'm going to whip it, and we've whipped it straight to the man, so we're going to retain strike. 2 overs to go, and it's going to be a very close one. Right, 21 off 12. Can we get it done? Right, charging in. We're going to try and aim for that leg side boundary. Hopefully positive. Yes, here we go. Here we go. That's going to find the gap. Is that going to go for 6 though? I think it might. Yes, lad. Great shot. Only 75 metres, but it's enough to go all the way. So 15 off 11 now. If he bowls it there, I'm going to go for it again. It's going to be a full ball, and we've driven that bloody well. It's going to go for 2 at least. Great shot. And they're thrown to the wrong end. And this has turned out to be a good start to the over with 8 coming off so far. Now we've played that one quite well. Jesus, we have split the gap there. What a shot! It's gone for 4 more. We've taken, what, 12 off the over. What a fantastic shot. We'll take a look at this replay because it was just backward of square, and what a drive it was. Great shot. Great timing, and 1 step closer to that victory. Played that well. We found the gap. What a shot. Back foot punch in the last over of the game, and it's going to go for 4. So now we only need 2 off 4, so we just need to push the ball around here. No need to do anything silly. This one's going to be full, and we're going to go through for a... Fuck, shall we go for 2? Fielder's doing fuck all out there. Oh, he's done us, is he? No, there we go. We've won the match. Jeez, we played a pretty vital role there, going bang at the end. Winning by 5 wickets. Good result, lads. And Tom Kohler Cadmore, man of the match for a 62 off 30. We ended up with a cheeky little 22 not out of 13. And with the ball, we went pretty... Actually, no, we went pretty well. None for 18 off 3 with 1 maiden. And yeah, that 22 off 13 to help the Yorkshire lads get the victory. So on to 32,000 score points now, and we're going to continue to put it on the betting, so the glance is going to go up. I'll put a few on the sweep here just to get the overall up. We'll put that up to, just keep going up, there we go, up to 46 there. And now we are going to be 65 3/4. And here we go into the final match of the episode, playing against Surrey at Woodbridge Road. And looking at the Surrey side, Aaron Finch, Jason Roy as well, Sam Curran, Tom Mills, Tom Curran. They've got a pretty good lineup there. And we haven't changed our lineup, not too sure why we're not playing balance. But well, let's see how we get on there. It looks like it's going to be a massive fuck off crowd. And hopefully we win the toss, and whatever we do, hopefully it's the right decision, as we've won the toss and we'll be having a bowl first. So here we go on to have a trundle. 35 average, needs to go down a bit, and Surrey none for 28 off 4. So Roy being surprisingly slow, going only for going 7 off 9 deliveries, and we're bowling to fuck. We have bowled a no ball, the first ball of the spell. Unbelievable scenes. Why are we doing this? It's an absolute fuck up, and hopefully Haranath doesn't go bang, and we can get a dot ball out of it. And we do, okay. So last ball of the over, going for 4, bowling 2 no balls. It's been pretty woeful, and there we go. It was coming, and it's gone for 4 more. Right, bowling our last ball of the second over, we've gone for 6, so it hasn't been too bad. What's this going to do though? Swing and a miss, great bowling lad. Oh Jesus, that had got up big time, and a great nut. Right, bowling our final over, Surrey still only 1 down. So they better get a move on. They should be getting a shit ton more runs than what they are on. But anyway, well, I mean, Roy's been holding them up quite a bit. He's 36 off 31 now. Finch is doing a damage at the other end, striking well, or striking over 200. And hopefully we can just get him off strike, really, as we want to be bowling to Roy, who's soaking up most of the balls, as that one's in the air. Get it? No, why did you run? Should have tried and cut across, but oh well, that one's gone for 4. Not the greatest result, but hopefully we can just get him off strike this delivery, and only have to contend with Roy, who's battling up a storm, as that one is going to go out for a single. Right, so final ball of the spell. We've gone for 27 so far, and what is Roy going to dish up here? Hopefully we can get him out, catch it. Yes, lads. Taking a wicket on our final ball of the spell. There we go. Roy departs for 37 off 33. He didn't look comfortable against our bowling at all during this innings, and thankfully we got him out. So what a great result for the last ball of the spell. Right, so we're making our way up to the crease right now. It's the last over, and we need 3 runs off 5. Okay, so we should get it done pretty easily. We'll just try and get another little knot out here and help that average, because that one's going to be on the legs, and we're going to whip it off the legs, and we're going to get Ahmed on strike, who's probably going to win the match for us. And what the fuck has happened here? We've lost by 1 run. What was going on? We need like 4 runs off 5 balls. What are we doing? What were you doing, Ahmed, you absolute muppet? Shit, I probably should have watched it and just run on the ball really, but fuck. What were we doing? Unbelievable scenes actually. As we take a look at our own performance, we end up with 1 for 27 off 4. Code probably the pick of the bowlers there, 1 for 25. And then with the bat, Ahmed 4 off 8 really let us down there. And we ended up with 1 off 1, Lee's 80 off 41, so he continues his good form. But I can't believe we just lost that match, and that could prove disastrous for our finals run. So once more with the batting, we're going to be putting it up now. Footwork up to 60, control up to 60. Now we've got 6.5 left, and we're just going to put that on the special shots, why not? And now 1 more on the defending, and now we're almost at 66. So just taking a quick look at the standings, so we are sitting in 5th spot at the moment. We're playing the 9th placed Worcestershire in the next round, so hopefully we should get a win there. And then in the last round before finals, we are playing against Middlesex, who are in 1st spot. So we have 12 points, we're tied with Nottinghamshire as well. Sussex with 14 points, so we need to win. We just need to win both matches, and hopefully Sussex lose a couple. But yeah, it's going to be pretty tight towards the end there. And just taking a quick look at the selection status, we're still no change in the Test series because we haven't played a first class match in quite some time. Captain of the State Shield and National Cricket Cup for Victoria, and pretty much expecting selection for all the other tournaments. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.